Hello Libra, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a general love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any who feel drawn to watch. I'm going to draw some cards for you and your energy, your person, and for the energy of the connection between you. So let's take a look, Libra. What is going on? What are you working on, working through? What are you celebrating? What's going on that you need to see, hear, or understand from the higher perspective, or just whatever messages that Spirit feels need to come through for you today, please? What do we have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to see for Libra, please, Spirit? Wow. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. There's been a conflict where you are having sleepless nights. You can't stop replaying the conversations, the argument. You're having nightmares about this. You can't sleep. You can't quiet your mind. You can be dealing with your ego as well, battling the ego. I feel like it's twofold. You could be battling your own ego as well as really struggling with a conflict that has happened between you and someone, or tangible on your work, on your daily life. I feel like you want to focus on something that takes you out of your head to get away from this, because I feel like you're really trapped here. You can't seem to escape it. So you're focusing on the details of your daily life, which is good. You're pouring into yourself and your own abundance, crafting, working on developing your skill. But I'm really kind of feeling like this is, obviously I feel like it's necessary. You need to do something to get out of your head so that you can get a little space for things to shift and move and begin to see this in a different way, to let it go and have a new beginning. But I feel like this focus on work is almost in so that you can get away from what is haunting you. Dang, Libra. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. This is the Eight of Swords is the minor arcana version of the Devil card. You're feeling trapped, tied, and bound. You cannot see your way out of this. I feel like this is a necessary escape for you. You do need some space to not think about this. It's in your head. If you're not as trapped as you think you are, but it feels that way right now. I feel like you've been deceived. Someone got away with something. Here they are walking off with those 5 swords. They're leaving you 2. I think they're going to come back and try to take those later, or that could be the fear. And you don't seem to be able to see your way out of this, or how to get away from this situation to release this. I also think you are strategically trying to think about how to do that, but I feel like you've thought about it so much that you just can't see clearly right now. So what you're doing is focusing on work. That is okay. Being in your physical body, focusing on the moment. I feel like you're going to get a breakthrough through that process, being out of your mind. Not that you're out of your mind. Being focused on the here and now instead of lost in your thoughts. I think through that, you're going to create the space to get some understanding on what can be salvaged and what truly has to be released and let go and left behind. What else for Libra? Too many, way too many. Okay, what else for Libra, please, Spirit? The Strength card, the Three of Pentacles, is taking a lot of strength for you. This could even be in work. I know this is a love reading, but it could have to do with work or career. It is taking a lot of strength for you. This is the card of Leo, for you to collaborate in this situation. Three of Pentacles is about working together. It's also about recognition. It could be taking a lot of strength for you. You want recognition for the work that you're doing, and it's not coming at the pace that you want, or there's something about this that you have fears about. This is also finding that balance between the divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself, and working together in collaboration with Spirit to craft something. It's not easy. You want collaboration, you want to work together, you want to create and build something tangible in the real world that is of quality and value. But it's hard. It's taking a lot of strength. You're having to dig really deep and overcome your fears to do this. The Star. You're going to be able to accomplish this. The universe is helping you out, lighting your way, shedding some light in the darkness as you move forward. I feel like you're going to get that recognition that you're working towards. The universe is conspiring with you to make this happen. Just keep working on perfecting your craft. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups it can be a card about dissatisfaction, by all appearances having it all, but not satisfied with them. There is a divine cup being offered. I feel like what's going to happen is that there is a divine cup being offered. The universe is trying to help you with this, and the Star is going to illuminate it. Like, this divine cup that's being offered is going to shine so brightly that you're not going to be able to ignore it. This will not become a missed opportunity for you. What this is that the universe is bringing in for you, you will not be able to ignore it. It will be so bright and so beautiful and so obviously destined for you that you will seize that opportunity, because you know this is a divine cup. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you want stability, you want healing, you want financial stability and security. To me, the Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate fulfillment of all of the elements: a sound mind, motivation, passion, drive, and excitement in your life, as well as financial stability and security and the freedom that allows you, as well as having the emotional fulfillment, the family, the dogs, the home, the soft bed, and the career that makes you feel fulfilled and happy. It's what you're focused on. It's what you want. I feel like you're gonna get this, Libra. You're gonna find this. You're gonna have it all. And the universe is giving you this message of promise and hope that you're going to be guided and directed on your path. Let's take a look at your person and see what's going on for Libra's person of interest and love. What guidance, clarity, confirmation, just what messages need to come through for our understanding, please, Spirit. What do we need to see or hear? Wow, your person also has the Ten of Swords. Or actually, you have the Nine of Swords. They have the Ten of Swords. This is being stabbed in the back, being hurt deeply, repeatedly. It is crossing. I mean, tens are the end of the cycle. It is crossing. I feel like your person is still healing from this. 10 is that point where it's over and you're able to catch your breath and begin to pull the swords out and recuperate before moving forward in a new direction, having a new cycle. But they're still healing from this. I feel like they are still catching their breath. Eight of Pentacles, they are also, either they see you over here focused on work. I don't think that you're communicating about all this that's going on in your head. So I feel both. I feel when they see you focused on work, I feel like they are also throwing themselves into work in order to find some room or some space to take a step back away from the pain and the betrayal that they're feeling. The Magician. They want to manifest something. This is the card of Gemini or Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but this is the Master Manifestor. Someone who is actually in balance with their will, their desire, their knowledge, their skills. They know they have the tools at hand and that they are in balance and aligned with the divine will of the universe. And they're working on manifesting something. What are they manifesting? a higher level of commitment. Evolution, this could be spiritual evolution, learning, taking a relationship to a higher level. They could be working on advancing in their career. The Hierophant is usually advancement within a structure, be it spiritual teaching, within the education system, work, advancing in career, but it is within a structure, but it is recognized advancement, truly leveling up. And if it is in this relationship, they are working on manifesting, taking this to the next level, wherever you are in this situation, whether you are friends going to dating or whether you have been married 30 years and it's just taking this to the next level. Whatever it is that they are working on manifesting, they're leveling it up. We have also the Empress and the Queen of Wands. These cards have been coming out a lot today. You could have Gemini in your chart. They could have Gemini in their chart. There's something that's very similar in the energy to this for me is for the Gemini reading. The Empress is the card of Venus. It is Taurus and Libra. It doesn't have to be either of those. This is the Queen of all queens, the embodiment of all queens. This is a mother, someone who you view as a motherly figure, or they do, or themselves in this energy. I feel like where within themselves personally, and male or female, it doesn't matter. I feel like they have been really moving from this Queen of Wands energy, very driven by their passion, following where the moment leads them, wanting to have a good time and party, wanting to be desired, wanting what they desire. And I feel like they are trying to balance, and I feel like they got hurt through this somehow. And they are working on growing and leveling up, understanding this, because they want to not deny this aspect of themselves, or you, take it how it resonates, but to fully integrate this into themselves, to really truly embody this Empress energy, not just passionate and desire driven and motivated, but also balanced and grounded and stable and abundant, emotional, nurturing, very loving. I feel like they are really trying to level themselves up. We have the Strength card of Leo. I feel like they're learning a lot about strength through this, about their own personal strength, what they possess, as well as how to wield their strength, when to use brute force and when to use finesse, really finding and coming to understand how to apply that best in their life. What else for Libra's person, please? Wow. Wow, the Emperor. Yeah, your person is seriously bossing up. I feel like they are going to get quite a big promotion. They are going to level up in a major way. I feel like they are really healing the balance. They're following their motivation and passion to heal the balance of the divine masculine and divine feminine within themselves. And in order to harness this passion to bring about this union of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I feel like they see you, whether you're the Empress or the Emperor, however they see you, you see them. This card of Aries, the Emperor is. I feel like they are trying to harness this passion to bring this divine union together, to level this up in this relationship between the Empress and the Emperor. And they're drawing on their Queen of Wands energy, their passion. This is another card of Aries as well. So Aries is heavy here in this reading for your person. And Taurus, they could be an Aries-Taurus cusper. Yeah, they're harnessing their passion to accomplish this because they are, doggone it, they're bossing up. They are really taking charge, stepping into this leadership role and leveling up, growing in so many ways. You guys both have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are both focused on stability, security, career, and abundance in your life. I think you're more focused on the tangible 3D aspects right now because there's a lot of fears, and that could have to do with emotion, but there's this need. Yeah, I just see the focus for both of you is on this abundance. You both want it all, and you are both putting in the work to do this. This is your destiny, and the universe is helping guide you to this. Your person is studying, learning, leveling up, putting in the work. And this is a spiritual card as well, the Hierophant. Spiritual evolution. Let's take a look at the connection between you. What do we have for the connection between Libra and their person? Show us the connecting energy or what we need to see, please, Spirit. What do we need to see for the connection between Libra and their person of interest? What would be most helpful for our highest good? Anything for Libra and their person, please, Spirit. We have the Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. We have the Ace of Cups, the World, and the Fool card. Ace of Cups, an emotional new beginning in love. A cycle has been completed successfully so that this new emotional beginning can happen. There's a leap of faith being taken here. Because this was completed successfully, this cup of love was offered, and there is a leap of faith that's taking place. I feel like you guys are moving towards this, especially because of what I'm seeing here. Wow, hold on. Eight of Wands is in reverse. There's a desire. I feel like things are being wrapped up. I feel like... Well, let me get some more cards before I say this, but Eight of Wands is in reverse. This is upright is about taking action, communication. I feel like there's not any action or communication being taken right now between the two of you, and I feel like this leap of faith for you guys is both for yourselves, this focus, what you're working on, what you're trying to master. So there's not communication or action being taken in this connection because you are both on your own paths in a certain aspect right now. On your own paths. Crossing energy, Seven of Pentacles. This has taken a long time. It could have been that there has been a silence for a while, or you know both that this is going to take a little bit of time. There's a need to communicate about what you're going to nurture and put your energies into, but I think it's a divine timing when that comes in, when it is time to take action, when it is time to check on this harvest. Okay, yeah, both of you. The Hermit card. I feel like you guys are going within, trying to deal with your Nine of Swords, their Ten of Swords, doing some self-care, focus on the self right now. It could have been that there had been a lot of focus on each other, and it's time to focus on your self-love. This Ace of Cups could be all about your self-love, taking this leap of faith to pour into yourselves. Very similar journeys, but retreat, also trying to find the wisdom in the situation, in the lessons, connect with your own internal wisdom and find that guiding light. What's the potential outcome between Libra and their person, please, Spirit? Queen of Swords, card of Libra. It is crossing energy. You know, the Queen of Swords, of course, you guys are great communicators. Very fair, very balanced. I think there is a pause. There's thought. You're looking out. You're surveying the future, your lands, the world before you, thinking about it, meditating, connecting with spirit. But I feel like it's crossing because you're not really feeling balanced yet. You're still trying to balance out this mental conflict, recover from all of this sword energy, this difficult sword energy that you guys have been stuck in, and not communicating. There's not communication right now. That's really getting that one heavily. What is the potential final outcome, please? Yeah, planning, looking at the potential. I feel like there's a new path that has arisen before you, and you guys are both looking at the paths before you, where you've wanted to go, trying to plan, put together, pick that path forward. It is a card. Two of Wands is a card about partnership. I think you're looking at partnership in your life and what you want that to look like moving forward. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. Queen of Cups is emotion. It's love. A lot of shared love, especially with this being the shared energy. I feel like, she can be very silent. She can keep a lot inside. She's very loving and giving, nurturing, but she's very psychic and intuitive. And I feel like you are both in this energy. Like you're focused, externally you're focused on this tangible creation and productivity in your life and leveling up. I feel like mentally, internally, emotionally, you are both trying to connect with the divine and heal, try to understand this from a spiritual perspective. And I also feel like this card speaks to the psychic or telepathic, however that resonates for you, connection between the two of you. Like whether you're talking or communicating or not, you feel the love. And I'm also getting this feeling that you're both sitting there looking out that window at the options before you, and you're both longing for each other, daydreaming, reminiscing, just looking at the possibilities. But right now this is a time of, I don't know why I get this with this Queen of Cups, so I guess it's the other cards here in the reading, but it's a time of separation and your independent healing journey, but you are still connected. You still feel each other. There is a spiritual bond between the two of you that you will always feel whether you're together or apart. And it feeds your soul, feeds both of you, but you guys are focused on healing yourself right now. I'm going to, bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. You're observing. I feel like you're observing life. You're observing how you're growing, you're observing how these things have affected you, and also setting off on a new path of self-discovery and healing independently. I mean, whether you're living in the same house or across the world from each other, I feel like this is kind of a separation of inaction as you're learning and progressing forward and gathering information and studying on your independent journeys. Wow. All right, I'm going to leave this here. I hope that if this resonated for you, that it helped. I love spending this time with you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light.